Good day, everyone. I am Kadri Spiralino, your host for today, and welcome to our special report, Unpacking Duterte's ICC Battle. Today, we explore in detail the ongoing legal dispute between former President Rodrigo Duterte and the International Criminal Court. We'll hear from various sectors of society to gain a balanced understanding of the case and its impact on the Philippines.
To shoot them
In
dead.
2018, the Philippines withdrew from the ICC following the launch of an investigation into alleged human rights violations during Duterte's war on drugs. Critics see these moves as an attempt to avoid accountability, while supporters argue that the ICC lacks jurisdiction over the country. But how do ordinary Filipinos feel about this? Let's hear their perspectives. We first spoke to an overseas Filipino worker who shared their perspective on how the international community views the Philippines.
Good morning, Miss Kat. So, andito po ako ngayon sa Calapi, Abucayan Sur, Purok 3, kung saan pinakilala si Miss April Abarquez, isang OFW sa Dubai, at ating tutulunghayan kung ano ang masasabi niya tungkol sa mainit na isyu na pinag-usapan natin ngayon. Good morning, ma'am. Can you share your full name?
Good morning, I'm April G. Abarquez, Pampurok 3, Calapi, Bohol.
So, here's your question. As someone who lives, work outside the country, how do you view international bodies like the ICC stepping in and investigate domestic issues?
The ICC, my point of view about the ICC is good, but it depends how the bodies handle the case of PRDD. As of now, I can't tell exactly how the court ruled because the case was still ongoing. I know some world leader handled by ICC was released because of lack of substantial evidence.
Next, we hear from college students who share their views on whether international bodies like the ICC should intervene in cases involving alleged human rights violations.
Good morning, Miss Kat. So, I'm here at Mandaog, Calapi, Bohol to interview one of the students in other university about the issue of Duterte's ICC battle.
Good morning, sir. Could you share your full name and which university you enroll in and what course you enroll to?
I am Jericho B. Pasana and I'm from Mater Dei College taking the program of BSIT.
So this question is for you. As a student, do you believe international organizations like ICC should intervene in case involve allied human rights violations?
Thank you, ma'am. As a student, I think international organizations should step in when there are credible reports of human rights violations, especially if a government is unwilling or unable to investigate properly. Global accountability mechanisms are important for justice.
We also gain insights from legal professionals.
Good morning, Miss Kat. So, nandito ako ngayon sa Kandungaw, San Isidro, Bohol, kung saan ating nakilala si Miss Dia Libaton, isang registered fisheries professional, at ating aabangan kung ano ang masasabi niya tungkol sa ating issue na pinag-uusapan natin ngayon.
In your view, does the ICC have jurisdiction over Duterte's case despite the Philippines withdrawal?
So, in my view, yes, the ICC still has jurisdiction because the alleged crimes happened while the Philippines was a member way back 2011 to 2019. So, under the Rome Statute, withdrawing from the ICC doesn't erase its authority over cases that began before the withdrawal took effect.
Thank you, Miss Jia.
Welcome.
To balance perspectives, we also interviewed government officials who emphasized the importance of national sovereignty.
I'm Edith Mahinay, COS Administrative Staff of Kanguha Elementary School. How does the government ensure accountability for alleged human rights violations in the absence of ICC jurisdiction? For me, the violation of human rights sa ating bansa
allied from ICC group. Ito ay isang violation. For example, yung naging pangyayari sa ating dating Pangulo. Nakakaiyak din dahil nawalan siya ng rights or para sa kanyang sarili para mo dipinsa sa kanyang kung anumang mga kasalanan niya nagawa or kung mayroon man. Para sa akin, hindi talaga yun dahilan na ang ating bansa makipagtulungan sa ICC para madakip ang ating dating Pangulo. Dahil pagkalas ng ating bansa sa ICC group, it means nga wala na silang pakialam sa ating bansa. Dapat kung anumang pangyayari na nagawa sa ating dating Pangulo, mga Pilipino din ang makipagbigay ng solusyon or alayon sa ating gobyerno kung ano man nagawa niyang kasalanan. Kasi dapat yung human rights ma-implementar sa sitwasyon sa ating dating Pangulo dahil nawalan siya ng pag-asa, nawalan siya ng kakampi bali sa atin dahil surprise yun para sa akin dahil walang abiso, walang summon or ano na yun pala ang pangyayari na sa ating Pangulo na parang alyansya yun sa ating ating present na President Bongbong Marcos sa ICC group dahil si former President Duterte ay isang dating Pangulo. Dapat kung ano mang nagawa niyang mga kasalanan sa ating bansa, dito siya lilitisin, dito siya hustgahan, hindi sa ibang bansa.
Finally, an ordinary worker expressed their thoughts on how this issue affects ordinary Filipinos.
We have here Miss Charis, who is an ordinary citizen, and I'm going to ask her questions about the arrest of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. So, good morning, ma'am. Good morning. My question is, what are your thoughts about the arrest of former President Roa Rodrigo Duterte?
My thoughts about the arrest of our former president, Rodrigo, that it is unjust. As we can see in the social media platforms, over TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, we can see that he was kidnapped. Like, he was forced to be abducted, I guess, if it's the correct word, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, he was forced to be taken to the Netherlands. Forced, as you can see, there are a lot of men in uniform there, and then some of the men in uniform were crying because of what they did to the former president. Like, I'm not blaming the men in uniform to do that because they were just following the orders of the people that are their seniors or something like that. But yeah, it is unjust and it is not good since they're not following the things to be done if it is to arrest a person.
So that's all we have interviewed today, and back to you, Miss Kat.
After gathering these insights, a clear divide emerges. Supporters of Duterte maintain that the ICC should respect national sovereignty, while critics argue that the victims of the war on drugs deserve justice and accountability. The case raises critical questions about the limits of international justice and the role of the ICC on sovereign nations. As the ICC's investigation continues, Filipinos remain divided on the issue. Will justice prevail, or will national sovereignty take precedence? Only time will tell. This has been your host, Ms. Catherine Spirolino. Thank you for watching.